Hey, Kelly, can you slide that door for me, please? Thank you. Whoops. Yeah, bro.
Who's Ronan?
Who is Ronan?
Yeah.
Oh, it's for no. Yeah, just leave it here. That's cool. It's for Basil.
Basil.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if the stream's still working, but I'll look up here.
Nah.
Alright, so far, Red have come out pretty quickly out of the gates. Slaughtermelon's already got a base, he's playing Commander, and Kodama's playing Heavy. This is what they trialed last night. That is a lot of rotating, and I'm looking at the one up here, so my neck is quite sore. Green, so it looks like Cody is playing Heavy, and Commander is Luke. We've got Scouts, Luke's playing Scout. Commander is Bagel. Okay, so they've switched that up from last night. Luke's playing Scout, Bean's playing Scout. Medic and Ammo are your standard applesauce, and Sweets is for the wheel. Steve's just doing the requisite Facebook. Some shit. I imagine at some point if we could get the schedule up on one of these web pages as well.
That's a great idea.
Once you've shelled out to every page. Alright, so you guys in chat are just gonna have to be patient while this happens.
Yeah, be patient, chat.
I can't see what you're saying at the moment,
They're
so you
probably
might
talking some shit.
They might be all like, we're being really patient.
Wife giving you chores right before the game starts.
New wife.
Good morning, Jess. How are you?
Yeah,
you wish you could stroke that, bro. Ben, I wish you were here to stroke it for me.
Why is Cody playing Heavy? That's a mistake. Oh, already a hot take from the chat.
Who was that? Wolfie?
That was Wolfie.
Yeah. You savage.
Scythe said his kid can't play until he retires. I will be happily proven wrong. Well, Cody was playing Heavy last night. He was possibly one of the strongest players. Last night they were playing Luke as Commander, but it looks like Bagel's taken that role this morning. They did all right last night. They didn't do great, the USA West team, so maybe mixing it up is a good idea. Diane West. I got a good old Diane West infection.
9-9-10?
Yeah. No. So, yeah, let's look at the scoreboard. Let's look at some 19 medic lives for Applesauce. DK is already down to 17, so, 3 bases plays 1. There's so many fucking trophies. People need to play here more.
Who's up next? So we must be able to... Oh, someone's head is in the camera.
Yeah, we are up.
Damn it, Ron!
Yeah, we play Oakley. Is the next game up? That'll be Auckland versus Oakley. Or Auckland A.
Hello, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Speaking of Oakland, so Slaughtermelon, he's already got his first nuke in the pocket. Cheeseburger, he's 5 off without a base, so they're pretty even-ish.
There's so many heads in the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, in the cameras.
I'm the other lady here.
Josh, we wish you were here, brother.
Yeah. Cody's 2-4 with a base, and Kodama's 1-0 without a base. Was it 4 bases plays 1 and they're 2,000 ahead, so Redder may be slightly in the lead, very slightly.
Booking a flight, be right back.
But DK is on 15 lives already, and Applesauce is on 19. So Red seem to have the whole team advantage, but DK is on a lot fewer lives already. So Green attack is getting in, whereas Red attack is not.
Oh, your guns are so good on the camera.
Man, I was just looking at that.
Yeah. Look at his arms. Ooh. Flex. Oh, what's up, Zach?
Utah 2024. That could be it.
Shit, yeah, son. Although I've already retired this week. At least once.
We haven't even had our first match yet.
We're playing disc golf next year.
Yeah, next year we're playing disc golf tournament.
I thought next year we're playing a laser ball tournament.
Oh no.
What the hell is that?
Laser ball. It's the second greatest Laserforce game. Odin first penalty, typical. Odin has the first penalty of the tournament.
So, Josh, you'll be happy to know that there's so many people who are not drinking this tournament, which is mildly upsetting.
Sorry, bro.
Well, actually, I'll talk about the game and you just talk about round
Yeah.
Okay, so Applesauce on 18 lives. DK's down to 12. These two teams played last night. and it was easy to say USA West were quite on top that game, but in this game, it looks like East are definitely on. Well, they've got a lot more bases, so points-wise, they would probably be behind, but DK being on 11 lives and Absol's being on 18 is a big difference at this point.
That's right, Morange, and also the coffee this morning was exquisite.
Alright, so that is with the caveat that Bagel has already dropped his first nuke, whereas Slaughtermelon is still sitting on one. Josiah's almost on his second, and he gets a penalty. Second penalty to Josiah, but we can't hear any screaming, so it looks like Chill Josiah is here to stay. We'll confirm that after the match.
Chill Josiah.
So they're all actually, they're all looking pretty healthy for lives. Just Luke needs to go back and get some. That's 20 special. So Josiah's sitting on 1 nuke, Slaughtermelon sitting on 2, 18 lives to 11 lives. So I reckon this is a very tight game. There's 1 nuke going to fly. Looks like Josiah's already dropped his second. So Josiah is not holding on to nukes today. He is dropping them as soon as he gets them. And that is really putting pressure on the red team. DK is down to 7 lives. Applesauce is on 17. Oh, Caleb's just gone with 1 and he's going with a second.
Russ said Than wants their 2024 team to be 40 plus players only.
It's almost time for Seniors League.
Yeah. Right, so both teams have dropped 2 nukes apiece, and that leaves Applesauce on 11 lives, DK on 7 lives.
Hey Josh, if you do want one, so we're going to do another run. So send me a message. If anyone wants to order one of these nifty hats.
What are we, fucking Alex Jones? We're going to stop the stream to talk about our products.
It's a shill.
Yeah.
Get that money.
It's an ad break.
Not during a game. What is this, free-to-air television?
This resupply flush has been brought to you by Geico. Oh, you guys don't know.
He's got a scene for that, so it just brings it up in the top corner and he can talk about what he's saying.
Can we protect DK? So DK is on 4 lives. Applesauce is on 9. We don't have a game clock yet, which means we're still more than 5 minutes away. Bagel's on low lives, low shots. Slaughtermelon's also on low lives, low shots. The heavies look pretty good. Alright, so DK is on 2. This could be, well, is it an upset if USA West beat USA West this early?
Nah. I think the teams are still feeling the maze out. So, but what is surprising to me is that we've got the cameras set up in the resupply areas. The top 2 cameras are the downstairs resupply, and there's not a lot of action going on down there, which means they're not holding there. I have no idea where the other team would be holding, because the only other spot really is upstairs.
I've seen a few teams try and hold in Horseshoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains why
I don't
they
know
want
how
to-
successful that is, because if you can get them from the top along, you can really screw them over.
yeah.
So DK's on 2, Applesauce is on 9, Slaughtermelon 8 specials, Josiah to 14. I think a big thing that's happened since last night is that they've moved Josiah into the commander position, which I think is probably best for the team.
I think so too.
I would say he's a better commander than Luke. And Russ in the chat mentioned today that Beans and Josiah are too similar as scouts, so you'd want to split that pairing up. Do you guys get a lot of elims there? We will get a lot of elims. We have a quite small arena. I'd say probably like close to Loveland size would probably be it.
I'm glad your daughter decided wearing an obnoxious headband. She's running around in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw her on the camera.
DK, 1 life, Applesauce. DK is out, so the medic on USA West has been eliminated. I don't imagine he'll be coming out happy. We will find out.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be pissed.
Applesauce on 7, so there's a nuke drop from Josiah. Well, he said, oh dear, that's not good. So it's pretty positive considering.
We've been talking a lot of shit about you.
Hoodie especially.
Do you want to do a post-game?
Post-game interview? Oh. Alright, DK. What went wrong firstly there?
They shot me a lot.
Well that's pretty good. Your team, so Slaughtermelon's been stranded on not a lot of lives. I'd say you guys were probably in the lead early on, but I think you going out early with Applesauce still in there really is going to shake things up for this team.
I was kind of hoping I'd come out to Applesauce on no lives, but that did not happen.
No.
I think Josiah moving into Commander has done their team a world of good.
We kind of thought that's where they might put him.
Yeah. Slaughtermelon, gotta say, not really having the best time. Josiah is almost close to a full nuke ahead of him, and he's low on lives. Snuffles is low on lives. We've just hit the 5-minute timer now. We could be staring down an Elam.
I'm pretty sure we are.
Yeah. It would really take a back-to-the-walls effort and some decent hiding for USA West to pull this through. This is a small arena, but if you're wise about it, you can find some good hiding spots.
Well,
And if they're not,
Applesauce is down to 3. If Caleb can get this nuke,
well, yeah, he needs to pull this basically instantly. Hopefully, he knows his team is
there
in
it
diet.
is.
There, he's gone.
Yeah, this is now it's anyone.
So that is
they have way more lives than we do.
80
It's
lives
80 to
versus 45.
They're all in double digits.
Well, the problem really is that your commander is on not a lot of lives. He's found your ammo though, so he won't be on 8 shots. So if he can conserve those, Maniac dropped a nuke in chat just as Caleb dropped a nuke in the field. Advantage green, definitely. Advantage definitely to green. 4
Hey,
minutes.
Dead Medics Club, yay!
I should shoot you. I got 1 medic hit. I'm happy.
Cool.
You scared me though.
I wouldn't say this is 100% green, but I'm going to say this is 75% green.
I'm gonna say it's about 95% green.
Yeah.
That's the pessimist. But look, there is...
Once the next nuke is dropped, you're gonna lose at least
There's only... Well, yeah, that's a good point. Josiah working his way towards his 4th. Caleb's still 16, but he's all got 5 missiles. See, look at this. Josiah has used all his missiles and Caleb has used none. That's a 2,500 point swing and a 10 special swing as well. Beans needs a scout partner that plays a little more and a little more patient. Oh dear God, Maniac, are you on the piss already? Look at that spelling. I can barely read.
Well, it is sometime o'clock.
Yeah,
And I don't know
it's
what it
actually
is.
Sunday, so I mean that's fair.
It's just after 1, I want to say.
No, it would be a bit later. So if it's 4 on the East Coast, wouldn't it be around 6 in the West?
No.
No?
We're back from them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
but
three-
you're
we're 3
going.
hours prior.
But if you're like going that way, fuck it. America time zone weirds me out. Someone in the West Coast
go.
tell us what time it is there. So Red are on top on points. Well, they were, but 33 to 54 lives. So that was around 40 to 70. So
If we can
Red
survive, we might be okay.
Red are doing more damage, but they don't have a lot of lives to play with. But they're actually turning this around a little bit. 122 in the West. Okay.
Just drop their damn nuke.
In the East. No, West. Fuck, your country's too big. Have one time zone. Snuffles has been eliminated. So Josiah's on 7 lives, but he's 2 off a nuke. Caleb is on 1 life. I mean, it would be a miracle if he gets to his 4th. But looks like Josiah's there. That would take out quite a lot of Red Team. I reckon Thunder might be able to survive. He's got 13 lives. He's got an alright amount of shots.
2 minutes, he's got a chance.
This was looking... Well, there's the nuke. There goes Caleb. Kodama's on 1 shot, but the ammo's still in. If he can find him. No missiles have been thrown from Red Team. 6 have been thrown from Green, depending...
No missiles.
It depends if
Goodness
they've all
me.
met.
What's
Hit or
your
not.
percentage now? Things have definitely.
I think I would... Well, look at this points differential. It's only 800 points.
Right.
So while Red look anemic on lives, they've got 13 lives to negotiate a minute and a half. Well, Thunder
and-
just got missiled.
And do we have 0-point penalties active, or are these still
Yes,
deducting
no.
1,000?
So there's 0 points hard-coded.
Okay. So score is score.
Score is...
Cameras up.
Score is... Oh, yep.
Oh, at least Kodama did get some shots off of that.
Yeah.
So
So
go fight a little bit.
Red Team have 10 lives, just over a minute. I reckon Red Team might pull this out. And that's very important. Not getting Elam'd in this first game makes the second game a lot more of a chance of a comeback. If you get an
Hopefully
extra...
Thunder can make it.
If you get an extra 10,000, so they're down to 7. This is going to be very, very hard. USA East through the lead hard. Should have been an Elam. You're right, it probably should have been an Elam. I think after Caleb's nuke, or even just before then, not Caleb, sorry, Josiah's nuke, Red Team really put their backups against the wall, played really
Don't get
well
missile
to,
leaves,
to
don't get
pull
missiled.
out.
Where did you guys go? Where did you guys go?
This is
We got
30
bases
seconds.
on
Thunder
Luke,
is
and
by
we
himself
give
on
up
4
all
lives.
four
He's
enemies
got
in
30 seconds and
Isn't that
4 lives. This is going to be tight.
I had to go to red.
There is
We got
only,
one block after we were
there are less than 1,000 points in this, so surviving for Thunder makes the match a viable win,
As
even
long
if
as he
they
doesn't
lose
get
this
double
game.
whistled.
So he's on 3. He's on 2 lives. He's on 14 seconds. This is going to be fucking tight as shit.
He just needs to not get double tapped here.
Harry, he's got 8 shots. He's got 5
He needs to
seconds.
not get double tapped.
A blind fire, but I came around with my feet.
Wow.
Okay. Good job, Eads.
If you didn't hear that, Luke came out and was very upset with no Elam.